And we're going with somebody who's actually been here for a while, since before the pandemic. And it's kind of, I know we say this probably quite a bit, but it's hard to believe it's like 6 years since that all kind of was coming up here. So I don't know, it's just kind of crazy how fast time goes. But again, this person was even here before that. And individual has been instrumental at the company for years. Just like a lot of people who have grown and like developed and gone to next levels in this company, they've had to adapt, grow personally, professionally, and this individual is no exception. All right, so I feel like though people who have been around often get overlooked. I think it kind of cuts both ways. Sometimes the more you do things, you almost can kind of get jaded and take things for granted. I think that happens with other people as well. Showing up, grinding through the day-to-day work, it just sometimes goes unnoticed. But like a lot of things, it's easy to notice the negative. It's tougher to sometimes notice all the good that happens. All right, so I say all that with mentioning that individuals that have survived and have made it through all the years, there's just a lot of ups and downs through market conditions, turmoil, turnover, all that kind of stuff. They've had to, there's a couple different ways. You're either kind of like treading water and just making things continue to go as they have been and not creating too big of waves, or you're like trying to like take on bigger waves. And I feel like this person has done that. We still have to grow and adapt even when we reach those new levels within the companies. It's part of being at the forefront of the industry. It's all the things that we agree to in our core values. And if we just stick to business as usual, then we're just going to keep getting the same sort of things. And so I feel like it's a breath of fresh air when somebody's been here, they've done stuff well, and they still continue to kind of push themselves and go outside the box. So I think I've broken the record now for not mentioning the person for as long as possible without actually cluing you in on who it is. But without further delay, our 2026 January honorable mention is Nate Bowles.
Hey,
all
right.
right.
Showed up.
Look it, I thought that was kind of I wasn't even going to say anything either. I'm like, if he doesn't show up, he won't get the glory. So, but his training, his coaching, there's just a lot of things that I've seen you've poured in to the team a lot more. You've grown, you've developed personally. I know you're lifting a lot more too, getting back into that too, which I'm proud of you for that kind of stuff. But all those things, they all are a synergy towards our overall goals. And so for that reason, you're an honorable mention.
Good job, Nate.